Ruger 5.7. Yeah, I know. You're already thinking about the FN 5.7 because it's the really only pistol that I'm aware of that shoots the 5.7 round. And Ruger has come out with their version of a gun that shoots 5.7. What I'm not going to do is spend the next 10 to 15 minutes, the video ain't gonna be that long, but I'm not gonna spend the rest of this video talking and comparing this gun to the FN 5.7. I'll save that for another video. So for this video, we're only gonna talk about the 5.7. Let's do it. All right. Yes. Woo! All right, so first things first, I want to talk about the way this thing looks. I like it. I do. I know there are people who are like, but it looks like the Security 9. And it does. But I never thought the Security 9 was a bad looking gun. I know some people did, I didn't. The thing I favor the most on this gun are the grips. It's a very slim profile too. It's a very, very slim profile, which I like a lot. And I love this granular texturing that they have on the grip of this gun. It just works. It just feels really good. Good, like really nice. A little confidence inspiring. You know, like just. So, let's talk about the safety. I know there are gonna be people who hate it. It doesn't bother me because I don't use it anyway, but there are certain occasions where I may run a safety on my gun. When I mean run a safety, meaning I will engage the safety in the way that I'm using it or carrying it. One of those ways is when I'm doing off-body or in a backpack or something. So I like options. So this safety doesn't bother me. It's really easy to actuate. It's ambidextrous. Like, it's really easy. Really, really easy. So you ain't losing no points in my book with the safety on this thing. I like this cutout on the top of the slide. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm one of those like cool kid, like super hype beast gun type people who like, I came up in the age of like custom guns, right? Like when customizing Glocks was like all the rage, and it's still all the rage now, but like I was kind of towards like the beginning part of that. So you start cutting holes and slides and making lines and stuff, I'm gonna be happy. I'm sorry, I'm a millennial. Well, no, I'm a Generation Xer / millennial. I'm like right on that cusp. I'm part of that last great generation of people. Yeah, I said that. So, I like it a lot. The aesthetics on this gun are really, really, really nice. Oh, it actually went down. Let's see. All right, got this guy over here. You know, it's crazy, like, hold on. My eyes just see, that's all. Okay, so what's crazy is these guns, this round doesn't really generate a lot of energy. Like a lot of kinetic energy. I mean, it moves really fast, but it's really small. We're talking like a little 22, little baby. I'm trying to avoid saying little baby Yoda round because I've used it like 3 times in the other videos, but whatever. But I mean, there's just an inherent cool factor about this gun, largely because of the round that it shoots. You have what is essentially a rifle round in a pistol format. That's cool. However you want to slice it, it's cool. Beyond that, the gun itself, it's long, has a really long slide, and I'm assuming, and a long barrel, and I'm assuming that's to take advantage of the incredibly high speed of this round, considering, and you're gonna need a longer barrel to do that. And let's see. And shooting this gun accurately is incredibly easy. And part of the reason why it's incredibly easy is because the recoil is so negligible. It's hard, it's really funny how like, how you know there's a lot of power coming out of this gun. Like, all right, not a lot of power, because like I said, this round's not that powerful. But you know it's not your traditional 22. And it is, but at the same time, compared to say a 9, 40, 45, man, the recoil on this thing is so negligible, so negligible. And it makes shooting it accurately really, really, really easy. Problem is, because the round is so anemic in some ways, I don't even know if I'm hitting it sometimes because I can't hear the steel. So if it doesn't move, which a lot of times it doesn't because the round's a little anemic, I don't know what hit. You know who really likes these guns a lot? Rappers. Rappers love these things. The good, like the successful rappers, not the struggle rappers. The successful rappers, they love these things. Well, they like the FN57. And they like these things a lot. And largely because you get a pistol with 20 rounds. Like 20 rounds in a handgun that look like rifle bullets. If I was a rapper, I'd like those too. But I used to carry an FN57. I used to carry an FN57 for all of 4 days. I stopped carrying it largely because the gun was just too big, but it's light. This gun is light also. It's a really light gun, especially considering how big the profile of it is, considering the long slide. But you don't have that anticipation of recoil. I love it. I love it. It just makes you feel like an all-star. You just run around just, yeah, I gotcha. Like if you want to show off to people who've never seen you shoot before, like, and don't really know that much about guns, shoot one of these. If you're gonna like I'm a really good shooter, like, oh no, prove it. All right, give me my Ruger 5.7. I'll go ahead and I'll show you how good I am with my gun. Yes. So the trigger. I'm on my last round. I'm hesitant to really say anything about the trigger because I feel it's like one of those triggers that have to get breaking in, but I'll just tell you how it feels right now. So, dry fire, you get the wall and you get some creep. A lot of creep, actually. I typically don't like that. Wall, a lot of creep. However, under live fire, you don't notice it. You don't notice it at all, actually. So I want to run this. So right now, if I had to give the trigger a grade, I give it a C. About a C, yeah. But everything I just said in this video means nothing. Well, it all means something because otherwise I wouldn't be doing a video on it. But the thing about this gun is the price. This bad boy will run you about $600 plus. There is another gun out there that will not be named, even though I already named it in this video, that is double that price. I'm just saying. And from what I just shot, I'm just saying. Don't get me wrong. There are aspects, I already know the distinctions between that gun and this gun that I like and things that I don't like. But from shooting this gun right now and the price, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No, the gun is it's a good gun, man. I didn't know what to expect when I first saw it. I'm like, okay, they gave me a exaggerated security 9. I honestly think it's a good looking gun. I like it. I like the proportions. I think they work. I love the grip. That's my favorite part of this gun, actually, is the grip. I love the top of the slide cut. These fiber optic sights are dope. I believe some of these will become fitted optic rated where you could run a red dot on. Other than that, man, this thing feels, I mean, the recoil is negligible. It's like nothing. just, I'm just saying. Just say it. The culture war against the Second Amendment, which is why I need your help spreading our message to counter their message. You can do this by leaving a comment, sharing this video, and click the bell and subscribe button. Let my voice be your voice, and let them know you want to keep America tactical, because the right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed wasn't a suggestion. It was a directive. Also, if you're wondering where to get your I will not comply, I lost all of my guns in a boating accident, the AR-15 is protected by the Second Amendment, and your state-specific Keep America Tactical shirts, click the links in the description section of this video.